The motion of this pendulum is chaotic. It's hard to predict what it will do from one moment to the next. But it's not random. A plot of the motion shows that there are clear trends, just as the daily variation of the Earth's weather leads to long-term trends in the Earth's climate. We can see changes in these climate trends, the ice ages and the warm periods in between, by looking at ice cores from Greenland and Antarctica. Views of the past give us hints as to what to expect as the changing atmosphere leads to changes in the Earth's climate. Okay, now we'll do one last activity, but I'm going to start with a question. How do we know how warm or how cold the Earth was 10,000 years ago?
Wait, is there like maybe bubbles there?
There are bubbles of air. That is, you two are so good. There are bubbles of air, and you know where they're trapped?
In the ice?
In the ice. On the ice sheet in Greenland and also in Antarctica, ice gets laid on year after year after year. And if you core down through the ice, you can see the air that was trapped. And by the air that was trapped, you can tell how warm it was. You can tell how much carbon dioxide was there. And so we can track how the Earth's climate has changed over time. And we have something to demonstrate that. And we have some mugs here on the table. And I want you each to pick one, and then I'll take the one that's left. All right, I'll take this one. And these, you all built these, right? You built these with cake, and you layered down cake and then other things?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. And we're going to find out exactly how each one is put together. And we're going to do that by taking a core sample. And what I want to do is this. Take the straws, and if I drive it down in, I can take a core of what's actually down there. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to fold it over like that and pull it right out. And there's my core of my cake. And I can tell what's down there. I can look at the history, basically, of how this thing was put together. Oh yeah, and look at yours. You've got some wonderful layering going on there. You got a layer of like pound cake, and then you got a little bit of chocolate thing going on. Oh yeah. And we're taking a core sample, but there's a more direct way that we can tell what's down inside the cups. How would we do that?
Scooping it?
Oh yeah. We always finish every episode of the Everyday Science show with a snack. And so now we can see, and it's like, yes, indeed, there was the blonde cake on top. What it looked like, if I dig down deep enough. Yes, there's the chocolate layer. And I can tell the history of how this thing was put together. Oh, yes, very nice, actually. I want to do one last thing. And that is the people who are filming sometimes don't get a chance. They're just kind of like back there doing things. I want to involve them in some way. You have some Nerf pellets. And I think we should show our appreciation for all the people behind the scenes by sending a couple of pellets their way. What do you say? Okay, let's go for it. And there's, oh yeah, and there they are. There's the people who are working out there, and we're just sending a little thanks your way. The Everyday Science Show is a true team effort. And on this show, the team has looked at the Earth's climate, the broad trends that shape it. That's something of global concern. But our next episode will turn to something much more local, the weather. Will it be sunny or cloudy tomorrow? And how do we know? That'll be the topic of our next episode of Everyday Science. I'm going to finish my cake.